What's the deal? Shout out to your boy inKTv, back at it again with another video. Welcome to the live. Hopefully we get some people up in here. What's the deal? What's the deal? You feel me? Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. What's the deal? What's the deal, everybody? How's everybody doing? Trying to make it to where I can see the chat. Says live chat, all messages are available. What's the deal? Hey, can somebody type something for me? Let me know. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Dang, did it notify you guys? Uh-oh, shout out to Ann. What's the deal? What's up with everybody? I'm on this thing early, bro. Let's go. We got 4 people in the building. Let's talk about it. Hey, that's what's up, though. That's what's up. How's everybody doing this morning? Or how's everybody feeling, man? You know what I'm saying? This YouTube shit's crazy, man. I've been watching a lot of shit. Been watching 1090 Jake going at it with motherfucking Hassan Campbell and all this other shit going on, and motherfuckers ain't playing. Hey, there's a lot of fucking, this beef shit is crazy. Motherfuckers don't know what they're getting themselves into. It's like, it's almost like TikTok and YouTube created their own little fucking prison yard for fucking like prison YouTubers and all this shit, and they motherfuckers politic all over the place, all over here and shit, like it's a fucking like prison fucking YouTube or prison TikTok and shit. It's fucking way out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't here to be doing no fucking prison. We ain't creating no prison environment. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as politicking and shit, motherfuckers is politicking all over here and shit like that. Like, we in prison and shit. Like, we ain't in prison, man. This ain't no prison fucking YouTube shit. Like, to where it's the point where motherfuckers is politicking on each other on the outside. Like, you standing in front of a camera, you sitting in front of a camera. Why are you even politicking anyway? The moment you got on front of a camera, the moment you start speaking on shit, what is you even going to that mind frame or that mindset as far as social media goes? You know what I mean? It's like there's no, you already decided to go to do social media, so you can't go back to trying to politic. You know what I'm saying? And you can't politic and make your own politic and rules and what you think people should and shouldn't talk about or should say. Like, bro, you just can't, because people are gonna have the same outlook on you. Well, some people may think that, hey, you shouldn't have made what you made. You shouldn't have made that video. You shouldn't have spoke on this. You shouldn't have spoke on that. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is. Everybody's gonna have their opinion on what they think you should have talked about, what you shouldn't have talked about, fucking yada yada yada. You know, but all that politicking on fucking TikTok or YouTube, like, who's to say who makes up the fucking rules? Oh, well, you know, he said this and he made a video saying that, and you know, right, as they talk in front of a camera. Like, bro, you already got in front of the camera yourself. You can't say shit about another man and what he's saying in front of a fucking camera. Straight up, though. Tell me if that's not crazy to y'all, though. Tell me if that's not crazy to you. Gonna get on a camera and criticize somebody for saying something about a certain lifestyle or belief system. Like, you can't do it. Straight up, man. We got 7 people in the building. Everybody Everybody make sure they hit that like button, like, comment, you know what I mean? Questions in the chat. If you're new to the live, you don't know who I am, you got questions, go ahead and go ahead and ask them, excuse me. Shoot, I wish I could see who's in the live, bro. Can't even see. I can't even see who's in the live. I just know that there's 7 people though. You know what I mean? Especially that. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. But they mad right now. They mad because I'm coming on the YouTube scene and I'm finna just do this whole shit different. We finna do this shit different. That's why I'm speaking on it. I'm speaking on it because where I'm trying to come from and the perspective I'm trying to come from, those of you that follow me, those of you that have been rocking with me for a minute, already know what the deal is. Like, we gotta start moving this shit in a more positive direction, bro. You know, a lot of people on here, we're all, you know, talking about prison, talking about this, talking about that, but we're not using shit to fucking do something with it though. You know, so everybody knows that I'm already trying to move that and do that, make sure that that happens on the other end of things, because straight up, bro, if you don't talk about prison unless you're gonna try to do something to educate people, educate the youth, bring awareness to the communities. That's what it's about for me. So if you guys are new, bro, that's what it is. You know, if I do talk about a certain subject, I do talk about things that are exciting or crazy. You know, that's what some people want to hear. They want to hear about, oh, this crazy story and what my outtake on it is. And that's absolutely what I'm going to be doing. But at the end of the day, you know, I'm still got to make sure I'm making that educational content, giving people the right information. Because any bit of information about prison, the life behind the walls, all that shit could be portrayed the wrong way. And also, ultimately, when young people are watching these videos, they start looking up to people, bro. They start looking up to you. They start wanting to live by how you speak, how you carry yourself, and how you are. So when you're aggressive and you're always beefing with people all online and shit like that, these youngsters, these people that are gravitating towards your channel or towards you, whatever it is, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, whatever, then at that point, you're going to be a bad example. And why would you want to be a bad example to all the youngsters that you want to have a different life? You know, especially if you preach that you do this shit for the right reasons. If you care about the youth, you know, and going through what you went through, then you can't sit back and, oh, I'm beefing with this dude, beefing with that dude. Yeah, man, and fucking, ooh, hoorah, prison life. Yeah, fucking, you know what I mean? Constantly beefing, talking shit. It's a bad example regardless. And I only say that because we're not aware of it. We come up on here, a lot of us just be ourselves, who we are, and it is what it is. There's nothing wrong with that. Be yourself. If that's the way you are, that's the way you are. But realize when you talk about certain subjects, prison, whatever the case may be, hey, you're opening up a whole new world to people that are wondering about it. A lot of the youth wonders about it. You go look at your analytics, the age range of what people are watching you. People in the 18 years old, that's 18 to like 25, 26, or whatever the age range right there is. That's going to be your main range right there. Young people. So remember to try to set a good example when you talk about this shit. You can only do so much, but at least at the end of the day, try to plant that seed. You know, that's what it's about. You're not going to change nobody right across the screen right away. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's just planting that seed, just like I said, you know? What's the deal though? How's everybody doing? Miss Jersey and Misty. What's the deal? I can see the chat now. Now it's popping up. Uh-oh, there it goes. There it goes. And if you guys don't know, if you guys are barely tuning in, man, make sure everybody's hitting the like button. Smash that like button. Smash on that like button. If you guys are new, hey, man, I come from California. I did 10 years in California prison. You know what I'm saying? I've been to level 4s, level 3s, the SHU, all of that, man. And I'm not saying it to idolize it. I'm just saying it so you guys can understand the experience and where I come from. Obviously, if y'all come here to watch somebody, y'all want to know something about them. You know, obviously, it's like, well, who is this dude? You know, he just comes up out of nowhere. We see in his videos, but who is he really? Who am I really following? You know what I'm saying? And that's why you tune into these lives. That's why you tune into my TikTok, whatever, Instagram, whatever it is, man. You know, wherever I go live at. I want to start going live on this one right here, so you guys could actually get to know me, man. You know, 17 years old. Obviously, you know, I've been to prison, so I was looking at life in prison. 17, youngster. You know, I was out there in the streets, out there doing my shit. You know what I mean? I come from this shit. You know, don't let this fucking comb over fool you, man. You know what I mean? It wasn't all fucking roses and daisies and shit, but that's typical. I feel like that's typical. I meet a lot of people that have rough childhoods, no matter whether it's prison, living in poverty, emotional distress over their families dealing with addiction. There's just so many different things and scenarios other than, you know, your scenario that people go through. But that's why we're on here also, is to relate. You know what I'm saying? Relate to these communities. The people come in here and they see, oh, prison content this, prison content that, and they may not know prison life, and it may be interesting to them, but it's also getting the message across that, listen, you know, don't judge all of us. Don't judge a book by its cover. At the end of the day, we can be amazing and great people, you know, straight up. And you know, we're just trying to do, some of us are trying to do positive shit. Like, not all of us are all about the negativity. You know, we're not all chasing the fucking clout. You know, the clout's like fucking drug nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Watch out for the clout. Watch out for the clout. That shit'll get you. That shit'll get you in trouble fast. You know, obviously. So, you know, that's when I faced life. Was at 17 years old. That was my first time, man. Not first time. Well, I had armed robbery at 16, but, you know, actually facing a big sentence, actually facing lifetime in prison, being charged as an adult, it was no joke. I feel like hold on, dang it, I can't see him now. Okay, there we go. Hold on. I'm gonna have to get like moderators and stuff in here too. Okay, there it goes. Bam. Let's go. Let's everybody tap the screen, huh? Tap the screen like we're on fucking TikTok, huh? Hey, nah, I appreciate you guys, bro. I can hardly see the chat a little bit, so even if you guys are tuning into the chat, like it pops up, but I don't see it like that, you know. Hey, yeah, tap the screen. No, I'm just kidding. Don't tap the screen. I'm just messing around. But, you know, 17 years old, obviously that's traumatizing for somebody that's young. Like I said, facing life at 17. You have your whole life ahead of you as when you're young. Like, let's get the real idea of what this is. When you're 17 years old, man, you know, you still grow up in your childhood, bro. Like, having dreams of being this or having dreams of doing that or accomplishing things, like great things. You always want to be, when you're young, you always think that, oh, I could be the best, the greatest, I could be this, I could be that. And somewhere along the lines, we lose that. Because I know everybody, oh, when you're a kid, I want to be a doctor, I want to be an actor, I want to be a rapper, I want to be a singer. You know, you want to be these amazing things, these amazing artists, and or just people that help people, save people, like a doctor or a firefighter or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So we still have that. We still have, you know, we're still innocent. We still have our innocence. So, you know, we looking at life at 17 and then looking at everything that I've ever thought of in my childhood or as an adult, that shit was a trip. It was like, yeah, you're gonna have prison for the rest of your life now. You know, and the sad part about it was I was so fucked up in the mind with what I was going through in life and being involved in that life and so committed that I was like, you know what? I was almost more accepting at that age than I was the second time I faced life. It was very interesting, man. But it's interesting to just think about all that shit that you thought that you were gonna do, and it just be gone. You know, it is traumatizing to a certain degree, but it was like, it was almost like I knew the road I was going down. Also, I knew what I had signed up for, and that's what I used to tell myself. You know, that we manipulate ourselves sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Especially when we're in the street, we're doing fucking just whatever to survive, or, you know, hustle, come up with money. Shit, at a very young age, that's a cold way to think. You know, you don't want to that hey, I'm so glad that I'm different today, that I could wake up every morning and enjoy life now, and appreciate what I have and where I'm going, and have goals, and know that I can be great again. Like that shit, gaining all that back, it's fucking hard, man. But could you just imagine that 17 years old looking at all your dreams being took away, you know? So that's what it was, man. And I just want to thank everybody too for tuning into the live, bro. What did we get up to? 10? Tiff Star 12. The comb over is terrifying. Why is it terrifying? Oh yeah, yeah, I do. My shit's. Oh yeah, tap the screen, huh? Everybody tap. Hey, nah, I appreciate y'all though coming in, bro. Did it even it notified everybody, huh? Anyway, y'all, thanks for tuning into the live, bro. 16 minutes. 16 minutes and we out of here, man. Nah, I appreciate y'all though. Everybody stay safe. See y'all later, man.